I'm now going to create my new template based on that style sheet that I began earlier, together with the Photoshop design. I'll just start a blank new HTML file. The next step is to attach the style sheet, and I look in my styles folder and there's my new experimental style sheet. Press OK. There it is with my horrible background. My style sheet is at the side. So the body, remember, the body definition was the one that gave it that horrible colour. I can't stand looking at that the whole time, so I'll make it something a bit less offensive. Perhaps something that I can see. Ooh. Well, anyway, we'll continue on at this stage. Now, I've got my layout. Remember, I'm in classic workspace. That's why I can see things. Some of you actually, when your machine starts up, you have designer or a different workspace set up. This is the one that I'm using, because I can now, with my cursor at the top left, I can insert a div element at the insertion point and attach that wrapper ID tag to it. Now for some reason I always have to do this twice. There's the wrapper ID tag. I'm going to delete the text that's inside it, and then I'm going to insert the next one. The next one goes after the start of the wrapper tag, because all these ones are going inside the wrapper tag. So I want it after the start wrapper tag. Remember, all of these divs are in pairs, the opening tag and the closing tag. And this next one I'm putting in is actually the header. And we can see that it appears there. I'm hitting the backspace bar because I want to get rid of that text that appears automatically. Click Insert Div Tag, and this time I want it to go after the header tag. And this tag is going to be the navigation. See, it always wants to do footer on my machine. Okay, so it appears automatically on the left. Backspace to get rid of the text. Insert new layout item. And this one I want to appear after the navigation tag. And this next div will have the definition for the main content. There it is. Press the backspace bar to get rid of the text, and now I'm going to insert my last div tag, which appears after the main content tag, and this one actually is the footer ID finally. Okay, and I'll press the backspace. So at this stage I have my website defined with the layout areas, and I'm going to place my design within that. It looks similar to the wireframe that I started with, remember? And then I based my design on that. So all these images and text and everything is going to fit within those definitions that I've created.